Well, good morning and welcome to day 35, and you can see that there's water on my right. It's actually not the main channel, the main stream, it's a side channel to the Danube, so there's no commercial river traffic on this part, and consequently there's lots of little holiday homes and smaller homes on both sides. So it's been a very pleasant ride this morning, all the way down from Budapest. And I'll try and show you some more of the Hungarian countryside when there's a good opportunity to do so. Well, I have to say, for the most part today, the ride has been really quite lovely. It's been mostly along the bank of the river, quite close, virtually the whole way, and it's had these charming little chalets and cottages virtually the whole way along it, and there have been a great deal of variety in the designs and the materials and everything. The only thing that's varied really is the surface of the trail, which has gone from the sublime to to the ridiculous, and it slowed things down a bit, but I haven't minded that at all. It really has been quite lovely. And there have been a lot of fishermen out. I mean, it is a Sunday, so you'd expect quite a lot, but actually that's been quite common throughout the whole of this trip. A lot of fishermen on all the rivers, and there's no exception to this section of it. Now, there's quite a lot of fish in this river, and it was the other day, I can't remember exactly when, but I actually saw a guy pulling out a really quite large salmon, about 18 to 24 inches. It looked great, and looked as if it would feed at least a whole family. And also, which slightly surprised me, there's sturgeon in the river as far up it as Regensburg, which is quite interesting. I saw a sign up there saying that there was sturgeon up there, so that's quite interesting. They obviously manage the fish populations here, I imagine. So anyway, so this gives you a nice feel for what today's been like. So these lovely little cottages all along here. I think most of them are second homes, but also I think there's a fair number of retired people living here as well. It's not really the sort of place for young people. I shouldn't think there's much work. There's no towns or anything near here, so it's a fair old distance if you've got to go to work. There's lots of people around today, being the weekend, and a lovely weekend it's being. For those interested in the accommodation that I've been using, this is the charming little Airbnb place in little village called Harta in Hungary, and it's very well appointed, I have to tell you. There's a children's play area, a very quiet little street. I think it's just a converted private home, to be honest with you. This is sort of the barbecue area. They've even got a sauna and a hot tub and a little place for parking bikes, etc., where I've locked my bike up for the evening over there. And quite a spacious apartment. Actually sleep 9 people. It's got 3 bedrooms, each with 3 beds in it. And a little galley kitchen. But they've also got a big dining area and a big kitchen if you want to cook a big meal or anything. So I'll just take you around and show you a couple of those things, and then I'll call it a day for this particular clip. So this is the kitchen and dining area. I've already put my evening meal in the fridge over there. And the apartment is over here. Nice little table outside if I want it. So, little galley kitchen over there. Really only for making drinks and things, really, but that's fine. Bedroom there, they're all very much the same. And there's this one, so a big king-size bed and a single bed and a very nice bathroom too. All for about half the price of a hotel room.